So today we start the second season with Bradford PA, and we have the transfer window, and then we have Brackley that's expected in the middle, so that's going to be tough, and we are expected pretty down in the bottom, but we have definitely improved the team, so let's go into it. Hello and welcome to my lower league management save here with with Bradford PA. I actually played with Geisley recently. We are 9th in League 1, so it's ending the FA Cup. I might stream that. Do you want to see streams of that? So I might do that when I have time. So yeah. But here we are in Bradford PA, the arch nemesis to Geisley. They are doing terrible in their real life, Bradford PA. They are bottom of the table. So yeah, so I guess we did a really good job, a miracle job. Mitchell Lund, we let them go. Jack Bennett went to Kings Lynn. Vieira, I would like to re-sign him, but he wanted too much. And Brad Doherty is a free transfer as well, but he doesn't want to re-sign either. All of them just cost too much. Josh Eaton, unfortunately, he was a player that had no contract, and he decided to go to Stockport instead. So yeah, Stockport got relegated. Apparently, we'll meet Stockport in the second game. We'll see if we will be able to do that match. Lewis Knight, he had a little bit high wages, so I let him go. Not the best, but difficult decision we have to make to be in the wage budget. And Joe Morgan, that was not either great because we don't have that many right backs really in the club. Harry Tyrer cost us on a part-time contract 700 per month, so not too bad. It's good aerial reach, good handling, good kicking, good reflex. He's a little bit better than Joe Green, so he's probably going to start most matches, but Joe Green is definitely a good backup there. TJ Culpepper, kind of a miss. What to call it? I don't know what to call it, but not the best signing ever. Really bad strength, not a great fitness either. I just needed a central defender. Someone here just, as you can see, I got then in the end of the transfer window, I got two really good, Kevin Healy and Paulo Martinez. They are superb. He's just the third choice, and he's not good enough. So hopefully we get no injuries from them, else we are kind of screwed. But as you can see, it did not cost that much. Remier, he is from Rochdale. He looks a little bit better though. All around 10s and nice. I'm thinking of changing the attributes. I was going to ask second yellow card of his attributes for TS, so it looks more clear in these lower leagues. And I can't remember. I need to maybe get up my Geisley save just to see, because I have the same there. So yeah, but most of the players, as you can see, they did not cost that much. Archie Elmore, really, he's our new superb striker. From Shrewsbury. Never played the match, but really good mentals, physicals, decent finishing. He's just 18 years old as well. And we have Andrew Andrew Johnson and Jack Downing still there, so a good strike partnership. And then we have our central midfield, which is outstanding. Unfortunately, very slow is Pablo Martinez. He's a Welshman, which I don't understand how he's a Welshman. I guess he's an Englishman as well. Have played, or have not played any matchup, but Reading and then West Brom. And he has 14 in marking, 12 at tackling. Heading is his weak spot there. And his pace, yeah. But hopefully that would not be too much of a problem. Then we have Kevin Haley, 20-year-old Irishman. As you can see, still, I don't know how much we call. Yeah, still not too much. Still not. I tried to not give them over like 1,000 euro per month. So yeah, he's 700 there. So it's good heading, good marking, good tackling. Again, a little bit weak on the physicals, or not great jumping reach either. But yeah, hopefully they will be our midfield. And yeah, we got him down, transfer there. And then we have some players from the youth level. Sam Ray, he is 1.5 stars effort. Well, he's going to be our 4th striker. He did a pretty good last season. Scored 3 goals in 9 matches, not too bad. We have Mickey Wickers. He's interesting, 4-star potential there. I'm not sure that any one of these is going to play that much. Alex Reed has developed pretty nicely, so he is there. And then we of course have Declan, Barkway, Adams. None of these are really starting players, so yeah. And Meredith we also have there. Unfortunately, if we go here, it's a little bit of holes in the team, let's say that. The backline looks pretty good. Pufu, and I would like to get rid of Blackshaw, but well, it is what it is. Central midfield, central defend are pretty good, and their goalkeeper. We have one right back, so that would definitely need improvement. And one, yeah, Andrew Johnson is the only one, and he isn't even a right winger. And then we have Meredith, that is really good, but yeah, Elliot Holm is the only one that can play there. And then in the midfield, as you can see, we have one good player that kind of boosts the ranking here. Austin Staten, that just played 1 match. He is our 2nd best. And yeah, he played just one cup match even. He did not even play a league match, and he is our 2nd best. But I guess they have a lot of potential, so strikers and central defenders are our best position. We are checking on some players here. Mike Howard from Attringham, not great, but could be a decent backup there. We're just checking to find someone. Louis Alderson, not sure that he's good enough, but again, they don't cost that much. And the same, Ross Collins there from Altrincham. We basically just need, because Remmer, I wouldn't say that he can play, but as you can see, he's not trained there as well either. So yeah, we're going with this lineup against Brackley at home, Tyrer, Harry Tyrer, Rayner, Joseph Rayner, Halley, and Martinez, Pufu. So 3 new players in backline. Holmes, Austin, still our best player, which is a little bit worrisome to have a 34-year-old player being the best player. But well, it is what it is. Meredith, that did it really good in the last end of the season there. Fortunately, this is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, I guess he can play as a target man then. Johnson there, Elmore and Downing. And then on bench we have Green, Culpepper. I like. How is his name Arthur? Why is he called TJ then? I don't know. He was Italian as well. Don't know. Staten, Barkway, Adams, and then Ray there. And yeah, kind of some difficult matches, or especially these first ones here. But then we are meeting some. We could check here. I could show you just. Yeah, there are some worse team here that doesn't even have batches. So hoping they are not great. Barwell, South Shields, and Twitch is pretty high up, and Hyde as well. So and Needham Market, but I hope we can be somewhere around here. I'm not expecting a like super high jump, and I'm really worried if these two, as you can see, I said that I guess he isn't the best if we count these two, but yeah, they're kind of superb as well at the goalkeeper, so a little bit worried. Some better players in some position that hopefully will not get injured. And I also put down like a training schedule for everyone, which I didn't do last season, so it can only go better in that sense as well. So yeah, Brackley, I would believe they were expected 11, almost, yeah, upper half, but not too much more. Milsom, Johnson, Downing, Austin. Yeah, we'd really need to improve in central midfield as well. The problem is that we don't, as I could show you there, we don't have too much in the wage budget. We have to lower the wages a lot, or got rid of a lot of players that maybe, if we would seen it as just at their potential or their attributes, they definitely would stay, but they wanted too much money, so they had to go just for the club finances, and I don't want to ruin that, because they said to me, one of the jobs of the club is work within the budget. Holmes, great run here. Augustine, we're holding the ball up pretty nice. It is at home after all, so I guess it's not surprising. Oh, Downing, great shot again. We have had most of the ball actually, so not too bad so far. Let's see here on match stat. Yeah, we're basically dominated against Brackley. Injured, unfortunately. Holmes, yeah. This is so bizarre, as you can see already. You will do your first match. You just played a cup match last season, but now you finally will get your chance. But I believe we can probably, I think it's 900 euros I've left in the wage budget, so it isn't a lot. So we probably can get in at max 2 or 3 players, so it's still not going to look that pretty, or like that we have like a team where everything is fine. Because it seems, I don't know, but even if we find these, it seems like I can't find non-contract players. Downing, he has had so many shots and hasn't scored. That's not great to see. Maybe I should get Ray in here. The second half. I think we're just going to play this match, because I'm worried about the match away against Stockport, and then we'll see which will be our next one. We'll probably play through a lot of matches and see how it stabilizes itself. Maybe like 15. Oh, Triton winning the ball pretty good. Why did I give you more chances? Johnson, over. It's a little bit of, it's not great when we created this many chances to not score any goals here. We've just dominated. Have they even, they probably have had one chance, but possession wise it looks like it's just us here. Which is worrisome, because they're probably going to counter in a goal then. And their striker is going to just put it away, since our striker can't. Rayner, Downing, Ellimore, Austin, Johnson, I thought it would be a free kick. It looked like he was brought down there, Augustin. Haley, Milson, Holman. Clear him out. Oh, Powell. Tom Powell. Well, that's great. They have nothing, and then they counter in a goal. Well, this season is going to be probably as tough as the last season. Even if this is a team that... I don't know. I think we played against them last season, but I think it's a team that we're lucky we can get a draw. But it's at the same time, it's one of these teams where we have to win that isn't like outstanding, but still is decent. So I don't know really, because last season we did some good results against other top teams, but we seem to just struggle or not do it as good against like mid-table teams, just or upper half of mid-table. But Christian Ashton, we did get a draw against Chester, so yeah, very weird. And we won against Farnsley, but I guess they are per half. But we lost against a lot of teams, which, yeah, feel like we could have won against. Okay, let's see here. I'm probably going to bring in Ray. He has greater chances though, Downing. I must say that. Let's go for him as a pressing forward and then him as poacher. I mean, to be fair, match-wise, we have not been terrible. It's just like we can't score. I need to see at how much 55. It was more less than I thought, because I feel like we were dominating the stats. But it's just the first match, so no worries. But it's never good to lose either the first match. But I feel like it could have been worse. If we would have lost like 5-0 at home, then I would have been more worried. Like I said, this is like, especially, that's not great though. That's not great defending. But good there by Tyrer. He makes up from that mistake by Martinez, I think it was. Tyrer. Can we... don't create anything. No. Well, we did create something, but don't put it away. Now then, Martinez, Haley. Where is that ball going? He's nowhere near it. Tyrer out to... who is that? Remir? Or maybe out to the other side? Pufu. Martinez. Ray? I thought he would have gotten that straight, and he's doing that really pretty decent match for not playing anything in the league last season. Just getting brought in here. Holman. Great interception. That's unlucky. He should have just cleared it away there. Tom Powell, who I kind of, or maybe I haven't heard of him. I don't know. Why do we see a chance from way before? Well, there are many teams that start with an L. Even Geisley. He has 6.5 there. Downing was good as well. Yeah, some of the players could probably have done better. Stockport, they met Gloucester, which wasn't that impressive, so that is interesting. Gloucester finished 17 and Stockport is expected 6 there, so yeah. Or no, actually we have over 1,000 there, but yeah, I don't want to pay anyone like more than or not 1,000 if they're not just outstanding in a position which we really need to improve. So also I should say Ryan Cresswell did lower his contract, so now he just have 1,000 per month, so that really helped us out as well with the finances. Even if I was thinking of letting him go, he's probably not going to get that many game time. He's the 4th one, but he's just getting worse and worse, so I'm not expecting, if it doesn't become a crisis and we need to blame. And as you can see, that doesn't look that great. 11,000. How does the trajectory look? Well, it's not. This is ridiculous. It just changes all the time. So it's like, well, now it looks decent. So bizarre projection just totally changed. That looks good if it was 58. What? And now it's positive. What? So I can... And now it's negative. I don't understand! It's just like Loopy Dookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I might do that actually, anyway. Geisley and Crucian Ashton. Let's do a double live com. Crucian Ashton. We won against them, I believe, was away. That was the last match that we... so they were one of... I believe we got the draw as well last season, so... that were one of few teams which actually did not... Yeah, we won both matches last season, so I guess Crucial National is a good opponent for us. And then always, Geisley is interesting since it is a rival meeting. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So, bye!